Okay, so eventually my stream's gonna come back. So, isn't that funny? What a coincidence! Wow, so convenient that once I stop my stream, or once I talk about that, that my stream just magically goes off. Okay, but besides the point, like, this is a very nice game. And besides everything I said, like, if they would have just took it serious, like, there's no reason that this game's not more successful than Valorant or Fortnite. That's why I get annoyed. So yeah, obviously my stream went down for a second. How convenient. So hold on, I just gotta do my setup again, how I normally would. Yeah, I don't really use the stream stickers. Of course, CC. I start talking about it and then my stream gets cut somehow. Isn't that funny? It can be a coincidence. Like I have two internets. So okay, let's just jump back in. But hold on, it's just gonna take me a second because I need to get all my screens up. Okay. Let me just do this really fast. But I was saying like the only reason I would care more is just because like this game, if they would have just listened, there was really no reason this game couldn't be bigger than Valorant or of Fortnite. And like you'll see in a moment, like it's a really nice game. I just want to make sure that all my stuff is here because I probably have to. But it helps me too when they do this. I don't know if it's stream because sometimes Streamlabs is kind of fucked up. But like I'm not stupid, so who knows what it is. I could track it later. But hold on, I just gotta set this up really fast. But like this game should be bigger than Fortnite or Valorant at this point. Like at this point of the year, like this should be the biggest PvP game. If they would have just listened, there's no doubt. Just because the game modes are fun, like the characters are really nice. If you lose in ranked to something very strange, like you don't lose as many points as you would lose in Valorant. Like I'm trying to think of like other things. There's many game modes. It's still like plant the bomb and stuff like that. And then the games are shorter. That's the other thing I hated about Valorant is the Valorant games last forever. So sorry, I'm just making sure everything's fine. It's good to go. Now I just gotta make sure I change the capture. Okay, and then when I go in here, it's only gonna take like a second. It's gonna be a blank screen for like a couple seconds. I just hate that you have to win 13 rounds in Valorant. It's pointless. Like, okay, sometimes you will come back and win. But in the same sense, if you're a game and you're really trying to eliminate cheating, you'd want these people on your game as long as possible. So like if you didn't have them lose points and you didn't make the game so long, you could get them all very easy. Oh yeah, this game's sick. So I'll show you like all the characters and then like I'll go into it and I'll probably do one of my warm-ups that I would normally would do.
Excuse me not.
Just because I know I'll be playing
I'm the one
ranked.
to protect everybody.
So I'll just go through them very fast. I'm not really going to say much about them, but like you can notice some of the similarities to like a Genshin. The thing is, so here's the thing that people don't realize is Tencent is the company in China. They actually own, I think, all of Riot Games. they own like 50% of Epic Games, and they own 100% of this game, or close to 100. So people think it's Riot Games, but Riot Games is literally just a small part of the organization. Like they're just a little company off of this company. So that's why in this game it's very similar to the weird stuff that you would see on Fortnite and the weird stuff you would see on Valorant. It's because it's the same people who own all of them.
Incoming, it breaks up to skip heads.
Yeah, so here we go. I'll go through them all. Yeah, the agent's just like here, and the other sick thing is when you go to attack, you have certain characters, and when you go to defend, you have certain characters. So, like, you know, like, say, like, you're playing and you're, like, you're going against this team, and you're like, oh shit, like, I think this would actually work better against them. In this game, you could do that. Like, you could re-strategize from defend and attack. And that would be the only reason you would be like, oh, they're playing differently now. You know? In Valorant, they're locked to the same character, so it's kind of like impossible for them to be a totally different player through the game. You know? So anyways, here's the characters. These are... it has a gacha process, like a gacha type process to get the legendary skins. So like most of I have legendary. This is just from like 3 months of me playing it originally when the game first came out. And I just started playing this game again like maybe 3 weeks ago. So like here's the characters.
Good gear keeps free battle prep is your chance to bond with your
Not bad. Count on us to construct your
this device.
When no shows are scheduled.
ready to fight.
Get ready for combat!
I will lead.
I'm ready. Is it my turn to shine?
I'm always ready.
Let's get it over with.
Oh, you're here. Is there a mission for me?
Preparation is key to making an impressive.
Doesn't matter where our paths
Can you keep up with my rhythm?
You made it.
They told me the map would protect me, no matter
So
where
yeah,
I
that's
was.
all the characters, and for a majority of them, I have their like legendary, which is the highest skin and gun, and then some of them if I don't use them like a whole lot, then I have just like a rare skin that like, I mean, even like probably all the people we run into today, like they won't have this skin and this gun skin, because like this is when it first came out. Floppy and Raichi. Yeah, I mean,
matter where
this is
our paths
Flavio.
lead. For now.
Yeah, and there's
we
some
are
good like,
companions.
you know, like in most like these type of games, like it's like, not that I mind, but there's not usually many like cool guy characters, you know. Like I would hope to see both. I mean, this is kind of how they try to sell it, but yeah, there's like
Is there
some,
a mission for
I
me?
don't really like his gun skin and stuff I have on him, but it's not a legendary. And I don't really use him that much, so... But he is very good. Like, if you don't face anything weird, then like, yeah, okay, like he's good and,
Oh, you're
and
here.
he's good, but they have like almost like a DMR or something in Fortnite. Like it's a very slow but like critical shotgun.
Get ready for
Like,
combat!
and like Madeline. So like, yeah, you gotta aim for the head, and it's very slow, so like you can move very fast in here. So there's that. Secret Service, yeah. So the other awesome thing, like, this is why this game would have been bigger, is, you know how annoying it is in Valorant when like either somebody quits, right? So you're down a player, or they're AFK, or just all that stupid shit. In this character, hey, what's going on? Sakar, and what's going on, Meat Lover? In this game, if your character, like if your teammate gets kicked, they get, I'm not saying this as a joke, but like literally they get kicked and a bot replaces them, and the bot actually plays better than the teammate. And sometimes the bot plays exactly like the teammate, so you wouldn't even really know if it's a real person or it's the bot. Like it's like a really nice thing that they have in this game. You know, I might some of these games I might be that bot, but it's just like a nice thing that they add. The only thing that sucks is like the limited amount of players that they kept on this game anymore. Is like in my lobbies and ranked, I'm gonna go against people that are like 160 plus ping, who literally, if for somebody to play against me to have that high ping, you would either have to have fucking horrible internet from 1990, or you would have to be playing against me and you live in San Francisco, California. So like there's no reason, and they like allow it in a way to have that. So like in ranked, that's why like I'll play a little bit of ranked, but when I see my lobbies are weird, I'll take my points and get out. But like I said, it's not like Valorant where Valorant, for instance, you'll win 2 games in ranked and you'll get, I don't know, let's just say in the middle and you get 30 points, right? And then you play against a cheater or somebody that plays very strange, which would be a cheater. There's no such thing as smurfing, because if you're smurfing and you get 30 kills, you would not be in that rank anymore. So it's literally just cheaters. And you go against that and you would lose 30 points. So you just play 3 games in Valorant and you're at 0 net points. And the games are very long in Valorant, so that's why I don't like the movement of Valorant, and I don't like their rank system. I think it's horrible. Yeah, because like sometimes it ain't your teammate's fault for getting kicked or whatever. You know what happens, like, you know, like you could have a power outage or like something happens to your internet or whatever. Like it's just realistic. That's the time we live in. So like you won't have to play a person down. So that's what's nice. And then the other nice thing is what I always do here. This is how I warm up. So like you could create your own room. Obviously I'm going to put it on private. So like you would come in here and you would say like, and this is what Valorant should have, so you could learn the maps and you could do whatever. Yeah, pretty much. But they're not AI. They're not like Fortnite AI. They're literally what I described. They're extremely hard to kill. So like you would come in here and I'd be like, okay, like I see that I'm struggling on the new map, right? So I'm like, okay, I want to play the new map. I can make the rules of like how many rounds or whatever, not of whatever I want. Normally I keep these as like a normal game. And then I would put it, you could put it at like easy to here to just straight up aimbot and wall hacking to like moderately aimbotting and wall hacking, which is most of the players you'll go against, cheating or not cheating, they'll be like at this level. So then you would just max it out. And then you would say like, okay, I'm struggling more on planting or I'm struggling more on defending. So like you could pick either or, like which one are you struggling more on. And then like I don't recommend it because then it's just like you're playing the regular game. You could always like take some people off your team. So like you're even outnumbered to have like even a crazier warm-up, but I feel like it's not worth it. You're better off just playing the regular game. So like you do that and you just jump on in. Oh, this game is, yeah, exactly. It's way more advanced than Fortnite or Valorant. It's just...
Select your character and get ready to attack.
It's just the shit they allowed to go on in this game in the beginning. Like, I'll face some weird people from here to there. But it wasn't like before. I would just face it no matter what. No matter what the game is, I would face it every game. At least in my server, it was every game. And you wouldn't know unless you're not cheating. You like, you know, you might think that they're a good player or whatever. So like, here's a crazy thing is like you could become paper, like this. So like obviously if somebody's locking onto you, they're gonna lock onto you regardless.
5,
But you have that going for
4,
you.
3, 2,
You'll see as it
1.
goes.
You're the bomb carrier.
Oh fuck, I didn't
Get
mark.
to the target.
I gotta wait for them.
Come into the light and feel its warmth.
And it's kind of good too, because in this game, not a lot of people talk on the mic. Like, barely nobody talks. So it's like a good warm-up for like, also if you have to rotate or whatever.
Initiating boundary.
Bomb planted.
May the light be your suffering. Bow before the light's burden. That is a
One enemy remaining.
obedience will only lead you astray.
Yeah, like, when I have to get into like more intense battles, like you'll see the paper mode even more. It's just like right now,
Bomb secured.
I kind of take it like as,
King of smoke in the air.
cause like even in Valorant,
Light.
I'm the person
Follow
planting in
my
Valorant.
lead.
So just like in this game, I'm always the person planting. So I always just take it like, I do like the game scenario in my head.
The battle is about to start.
And then when I do my other warm-up, then you'll probably see
5,
the crazy
4,
paper mode in
3,
action.
2, 1. You're the bomb carrier. Get to the target.
But right now, like, I'm really good on that side of the map. This one, could be kind of hard, because they could come from multiple spots here.
Embrace this power.
So, like, really, before you plant, you kind of want to clear up here.
May the light be your deactivated.
Bomb carrier knocked down.
It's spreading.
Defenders win.
You just got wrecked
Could
there,
you end here?
just like that. Hey, what's going on, Ruby?
Bomb secured.
But yeah, like they kind of
There's
did
a
this one.
king of
They did
smoke
this
in the
map
air.
for like the World Cup.
Wherever thorns mark the battlefield, flowers are destined to bloom.
But yeah, like even like, let me see. I guess I could go on this
The
wall.
battle is about to start.
Like, and there's like emotes. Oh no, oh no!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck, I gave
Protect
them
the
the
bomb
bomb.
carrier and destroy the target.
Which is fine too. But I was gonna show like even their mouth and stuff moves. Like it's still animated. You know, like in other games they don't pay attention to that detail.
Come into the light and feel its warmth.
No, this one's not gonna be
Hunt starts now.
You can upgrade me in Pet Cafe chat to it.
But see, like your teammates will do, they'll take the bomb through the middle right here. So,
May the light
like it's pretty
Bomb
realistic.
carrier
Close to
knocked down.
this.
No need to
It's
thank me.
spreading.
Continue with the mission.
Deactivated. Feel the relief spread through you. Find the path ahead.
Oh, we're dead.
Only
The
one
final
ally
fragrance
remaining.
remains enchanting. On my six.
The battle ends in 30 seconds.
Oh, bow before the light burns.
Oh my god. But you see, like it's like a good warm up. Like it's. I wish if Valorant had something like this, it would be very good.
Bomb secured.
Because it's very similar, like
Kind of smoke in the air.
what I would go against. Like if I don't have the bomb, like my teammates would do something like that. They would take it through the middle instead of planting. Like literally that character only had to go straight. Again, they'll like take the
battle is
bomb through the
about to
middle or
start.
whatever while you're planting, or they play like team deathmatch while you're planting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're the bomb carrier. Get to the target.
Over there. Multiple enemies here. Bow before the mega light. Rest in eternal slumber. Almost over.
Oh, fuck.
Blind obedience will only lead to initiating bomb
Bomb planted.
bomb secured. There's a ting of
And kind of like the
smoke in
same
air.
concept like Valorant, where you get like certain points, and then depending on how you do, like you could improve whatever. And then like you can see the thing blinking in the middle, that's the ult. But yeah, like if you come here, like you'll see, like she'll say, like you can see her mouth.
The battle is about to start. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I usually use
One.
my solo in
You're
this.
the
I'm
bomb carrier.
playing as if I
Get
was
to the
jumping in the
target.
ring.
Embrace the
So-
power.
For planting the bomb, I take fragrance, because I know a lot of times I don't get covered, so I need help. And then you could swap characters when you have to actually. Just put it on that,
Bomb planted.
like, drop. No.
Come to the light and feel its warmth. Taking fire.
Only
Oh my
one
God, I'm
ally
fucking-
remaining.
Carried by the mega light.
Oh my god, there was no getting out of that one.
Away.
You're doing your shift again? Hell yeah, welcome back from your shift, Lawrence.
Defenders win.
But see, like it's very like when you face something weird, this is why it's a good warm up, because these bots are programmed obviously to wall hack and to aimbot. So like when I move that fast and they're just sticking
There's a
to
ting
me.
of smoke in the air. I've dwelled high in the tower, and now I walk the earth. Both paths are clear.
Well, the bots are aimbotting, so it's just like facing a cheater. It's a it's a bot. That's how they're programmed.
The battle is about to start.
Just like a cheater, they're not actually playing. They're just sitting in front of their screen,
5,
drooling at the mouth.
4, 3.
But yeah, paper mode is
two,
very it's more
one.
useful too
You're
for
the bomb carrier.
like
Get to the
check
target.
like going around corners and like checking corners, you know. So like for instance, if I went over here, they're not gonna be so far out, but like you can kind of see what's going on.
Start now.
But the thing when I play fragrance, I kind of need one person with me, so we can both take advantage of like my
Step aside.
I got the traffic off one by
Enemy
one.
on the left.
And like Madeline throws this paint on the ground, which slows you down, and you can't.
Step into the light and feel its warmth.
Only one ally remaining.
Soothe your suffering.
I gotta get out of here. Fuck. I'm dead.
Embrace this power.
Can't get a 1v1.
The battle
Yeah, there was no getting away from that one.
Away.
Yeah, so really, so what like my agent does, like this one, I kind of boost like
There's a tang of smoke in
their
the
like
air.
healing efficiency, and I boost their shield. So like if I go by myself, like okay, like it helps me. But realistically, I need one person with me, so like, you know, they could get the perk, and if there's two of us
The
with it,
battle is about to start.
so like you could just pick more people off, like one, like,
5,
you know,
4,
you just push the
3,
person.
2, 1. You're the bomb carrier.
But
Get to the target.
this is how I like to play. So like, for me, it's very good. Like when they're not all with me, and I'm going by myself, because it's kind of like how it would be in the game, or like in Valorant or something. So like really, I just focus what you focus on.
Initiating bomb placement. I grant solution.
One enemy remaining. Attackers win.
But yeah, like
Round
ultimately,
of
like
the first
when
half.
you see me like doing other maps and stuff, and this is like I played this game before Valorant,
There's a tang of smoke in the
and
air.
then when I played Valorant, I was like, holy shit! Like they just like copy and pasted some of these maps pretty much into the game.
The battle is about to start.
Are you playing of Duty? Yeah, this is
5,
definitely Call of Duty.
4, 3,
It's Call of
2,
Duty's new update.
1. You're the bomb carrier. Get
I
to the target.
illuminate the path ahead.
But like on here, you kind of have to clear out like this back corner. And if you don't, you're kind of fucked. One already got behind us.
Light will always banish the dark. Embrace the
Oh my god, straight up.
here.
Knocked down.
Please forgive my
Oh. Yeah, Call of Duty. No, somebody asked me if I'm on Call of Duty.
One enemy
Another
remaining.
challenge.
Come on, Audrey! Clutch her kick! Oh, what the hell?
Accident.
Lag switching, Audrey.
Switched sides.
So see, the other nice thing is like,
Tiger, standing by.
the other nice thing is like, you could re-strategize now. Like, say like, you saw what they were doing because you just played against them, obviously, like in that round. Then you could think like, oh, the way that they push, or the way that they're moving, or the way that they're pressing me, like this is the character I should be using for this round now. So it's nice you're able to change your character between like defending and attacking, and then some characters could only be on attacking and some characters could only be on defending. There's some that can play on both.
Sentry place. Let's see who bites.
The battle is
2,000
about to
plus
start.
videos on for 24 YouTubers to 1 minute.
5,
But with no callouts,
4,
I have to use
3,
more so like
2,
Michelle
1.
with callouts
Defend your
on this
position.
side. Use more with that. It's just like Michelle, like could kind of leave this side, and then if this goes off, like I know like they're rotating this way. So like middle's a pretty common area. Just see how that they're all being hit.
Bomb carrier knocked down.
Done, Nobunaga. Are you ready, kids? Point healing. Hang tight.
And this character
Only
here,
one enemy remaining.
yeah, could teleport like they did there, and they could put like copies of themselves on the wall. Like there's so many good like they're all really good in their own way. It just depends on your playstyle. And like that's why this is nice too, because you could think like, okay, they're always pushing me and I'm by myself. Like I'm gonna need more ammo.
Roaring tiger. Set up the ambush and surprise them.
But this is like I'm trying to
The battle
trying to
is
stop
about
them
to
from coming
start.
this way for at least a split second, and then
5, 4,
stop them from entering
3,
so fast. Like
2,
they're all
1.
rushed.
Defend your position.
Like sometimes I get creative, so like if I saw them all pushing this side, which I don't know if they will this time. Like I would throw a smoke grenade so like they don't know that this is there. So of course they're and it's nice because they'll walk. So that actually worked out.
The hunt's on. You better start running.
Like just little things like that, and like this is nice because you could use like characters you're not used to. Maybe you thought this character wasn't good for you and you never used them, and now like you could test them out. Like things you can't do in Valorant, like you're facing something almost real, so like if you see like your sensitivity, like you're shooting too far over here or over here, like then you could like zone in and try to figure out like what works best for you.
The battle is about to start.
But obviously most of the people are cheating, so like you'll never
5,
see them do something
4,
like this or think in this
3,
way.
2, 1. Defend your position.
Middle.
Let's see who bites.
Bomb dropped in zone B. Bomb dropped in zone B.
You're not getting away. Let's see who bites.
Only one ally remaining.
Until the end. That was easy. Fade away.
Bomb planted. One enemy remaining.
The bomb is here. Are you ready, kids?
Oh my god, that was a risk. Oh. But yeah, then I also like test out like this is how much health I have, like how many seconds it actually takes to like defuse the bomb, and like how to get a how much seconds it takes for halfway, and just stuff like that. So that's why like this is like the ultimate thing, and then
Aerial combat
like
is more efficient.
if I notice like my teammates are
The
struggling over
battle
here,
is about to start.
like I would then help them out quickly, and then
Five,
I could
four,
rush back to the other
three,
side.
2, 1.
But since there's
Defend
two
your
over there,
position.
I'll just play a little bit different this time. Because now I'm in my hole.
Listen up. Got enemies on my left. Attention all units. Danger here. Smoke grenade. Guard down.
Bomb carrier knocked down.
Assistance.
Oh, look at that aimbot! But see what I mean? Like, you could see some of the unrealistic things that how you would get killed.
Final round.
Literally dragged from one to the next. I mean, because that's how they're programmed. So that's why I say this is like no different than going against shooters.
Weapons unlocked.
It's the exact same.
Started.
You know, they shoot like bots before the beginning of the round, and like they do all the bot behaviors.
The battle is about to start.
But I like doing the
5,
shell too, because when
4,
people are
3,
doing weird things
2,
and they push you,
1.
like I want them
defend
to
your
push me
position.
1v1 with Michelle for sure.
Let's see who bites. Sorry for the wait.
I don't like putting myself in bad situations, but I guess I have to.
Overflowing fragrance.
Just running.
Trademark. Target eliminated.
Bomb carrier knocked down.
Didn't spot any hostiles. Healing. Hang tight.
One enemy remaining.
You better start running.
Only one ally remaining. The battle ends in 40 seconds.
Not getting away. Are you ready? Here, take off. Spot any hostiles. What a shame.
Yeah, then they. Oh, I gotta do this.
I got you all surrounded. Surrender now.
So yeah, there's like a screen and whatever, and you still get like XP and stuff. Hell yeah. So yeah, that's just like a very small aspect of the game. It's if like at the time when like oh sorry,
Isn't that something
I
to
have
be
my
happy
screen
about?
up. I'll show this before because I'm gonna go grab something. But so like it's nice to like in here there's so like if this is my main game I probably would have did many of those, but I most likely I would have been playing with Amaya, so me and Amaya would be trying to like do different kinds of strategies. So that's what sucks about Valorant is you can't do that in the game. You can't go in and like, hey, like let's try this, try this, try this, try that. Like in this game, I gotta give my cat something to eat too. But like you can't do that in that game, like you can in here. And how was your fruit salad? Time to get water. Hell yeah, that's what I got right here. But here's like another nice thing. I know it's gonna sound weird, but like even on your birthday, like they'll give you like a this is kind of funny, but like they even give you like a birthday cake and like they have like a happy birthday like celebration in the dormitory. Like this is what this is, like the dormitory it's called. And like no game, even though obviously it's fake and whatever, like no game even does that. Do me and Amaya have the same play style? No. Kind of. Like, if we played this game, yeah. Because then she would be playing fast-paced like me. Thinking sometimes no. Like, we don't... Sometimes we don't think the same, obviously, for, like, how I think, like, a situation would work. So, like, Valorant, for instance, I'll fill them out. And I'll try to learn their tendencies, like, really fast. Like, these two sit over here, these two are over here, this one's always doing this. And then I'll mess with their mind, because I'm the one that always plants. So I'll be like, okay, do this, then this. And then, until they get accustomed thinking that's what we're going to do, then I would just... Like, I had a really funny one, I don't know if we put up the clip or not. So I got them used to thinking we're going every other, and then I pushed through the middle all the way to their spawn and got behind them. And actually, I think it was... Oh, Amaya has the video, actually. Amaya made it, I think. Amaya has the video. Where I just had her doing things that... Like, I don't know. Amaya's good. Like, Amaya's good with, probably better than me than, like mid-range or whatever. Like, mid to long range. Although, I think I'm better with sniping from long range and mid-range. But for other guns, like mid-range, long range, Amaya's better. Like she's always been good at headshots from that far away. I don't know why, but always. But like I'm usually the one planting, so I have a different. I don't think how other people are thinking because I'm the one planting. So like, if people don't follow my thing like this and this, it's not because like I'm mad or whatever. It's because this is what I've been thinking the whole time as I'm fighting people, and this is like how I think they're gonna approach it. So yeah, like sometimes we don't agree on that aspect. But like you wouldn't know unless you're in my head of what I'm trying to plan. It's not that we... So me and Amaya, we don't argue in real life. You would never see us one time argue in real life. But in the game, we have the same personality. I don't like to lose at anything, like even tying my shoes. Like I don't like to lose in it, literally anything. And neither does Amaya, right? So like me, I'm kind of still, I guess more calm if like, you know, cause we play it all the time. Like if somebody's cheating, like what am I gonna say? Like, oh, this fucker, like, okay, this guy's cheating. Like, well, I might get mad, but I'm not gonna sit there and I'm in the game. So like, I gotta try to strategize or whatever. So like, I think in that play style, like we're kind of different too, cause like maybe she gets more bent into what's going around, and I'm more trying to probably figure out what we could do to beat them, kind of thing. Yeah, like I could not be calm, of course, but like generally I think for these type of games is because I'm not just running around shooting people and stuff like the cheaters or whatever. I'm more trying to think of how to kill them, even no matter what they're doing. Because it was kind of like that in Fortnite, and I still do that in Fortnite as well. Can you join? I'm not sure who you are, Gonzal, so probably not. If I was on Fortnite, I wouldn't mind, but on this game, no. Fortunately, I don't know who you are, and plus you're probably not even on my server. So yeah, like I don't know. I mean, me and Amaya, if we're doing duos, like me and Amaya are very good in duos. So I think a duo type setting, like we work very good together. Like there's duos will run through everybody. That's why I always like doing the Valorant. They had that 2v2, and Amaya hates it. But like in that 2v2, I thought that was really fun. And like that's where me and her could like I could use my strategy because it's only us two and just run through people. But yeah, sorry, Carlos. I don't. Or what's your name again? Gonzalez. Sorry, Carlos Gonzalez. My bad. Yeah, I don't play with random people that I don't know, and I never add anybody I don't know. And anyways, I don't even think you're on my server. You play this game, Gonzalez? But yeah, but we have the same personality in the winning perspective. So like strong, like that's strong competitive, and the strong this way is like my way is this way. Not that we're doing it on purpose, but like strongly believe in like the way that you're doing it is the right way. Kinda, so that's sometimes, you know, not that we argue or something, but like I know I could be annoying in that aspect. So I know, like, because I speak calm, right? So like the calmer I speak, even for like the dumb people that say something or whatever, because I'm calm, and they just get mad and they just keep typing, and I'm just sitting here like, you know, just like laughing at them. So it's like the same thing when I'm playing. I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just locked in. Like I already went like beat enough cheaters and played against enough cheaters that like I'm numb to it at this point. But I still like will do strategy and stuff. Like even in Fortnite yesterday when I was playing solos, if I see somebody hitting weird shots, I know that they're not just using aimbot, like they're clearly walling too. So I'll purposely leave like a section of the wall open to see if that's the spot they always try to attack me from. So then I'll know like, okay, like this guy's walling. So then I know how to try to approach him to kill him. So yeah, I don't know. We're kind of about the same though, like in some aspects. Almost like all aspects. Just yeah, just like very slight difference, but like same personality, same whatever. So it's pretty crazy. Okay, I'm gonna open these. And then I'm gonna take some shots at this one. So like, yeah, I'll show you the other aspect of this game, more like gacha aspect. So like agents for like legendary skins.
Are you the one who called me back from the shadows?
You could change like the color of their skin, like this, like not their physical skin, but like their outfit. And like you just need like certain points or whatever, so like that's like a nice touch for like some of this stuff. You also have like a gliding effect you could do.
You're feeling tired.
If you see some of these guns,
I could wear it out. It would be a wonderful.
so like, okay, like this time I show you how like this game would stomp Valorant. So like if I show, I'll just show some of their newer guns. But yeah, you could change this. You could have a different kill effect when you kill somebody, and you could change the colors depending on what character you are. And then for guns, like I'll just show you this one, and there is nothing in Valorant gun-wise that would touch this gun. So hold on, that's my draws. So this one. Like it's not even close. So like this gun is better than 100% of any gun that's in Valorant. And it's just one gun on the game, and there's many like this. Like just how it looks, like the colors, how the gun comes together. You know, the kill effect with the fireworks and this. guys have like pretty cool finishers, I would say. You know, when you like if you kill, you're the person who kills the last person. So I'd say like that's where Valorant like strong if you like the just like the appeal of that. But like the design of the gun and the characters, I mean, there's literally like no, it's not even close. But like I said, they're owned by the same people. Tencent owns this game, they own Riot Games, and they own a big percentage of Epic Games, so there's many of that. Okay, I'm just gonna grab something really fast, and then I'll do like, so I did my warm up. I'll show you some of the other game modes. I'll test out my lobbies from there. If they seem weird, or I have a lot of people with like super high ping in my lobby, then I don't know if I'll get to ranked. But all right, we'll see. But you'll see more after I get into like the normal modes and whatever, and I'll explain some of them. So. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back in a second. My stream end again? What is wrong with this Streamlabs? No, my stream didn't end. What the fuck? That was so weird. I literally hate Streamlabs so much. Like you pay for it and it's worse than OBS. And like I said, like we have like what normal person has two, like nah, we're not normal, but like what person has two internets, you know? And look at now my stream's being all weird. I know on YouTube it's not bad. We'll just give it a second. It's just Streamlabs. I don't know what the issue is with this stuff. God, it's like so annoying too, cause like my YouTube and whatever is fine, and then I have to stop my stream and start again, cause Streamlabs it's horrible. And this has nothing to do with my computer or my internet. My computer is 99% better than everybody's, and I have two internets, fiber optics, and three routers. So it's literally just this Streamlabs issue, which is so annoying. I think it happened when they started doing with Twitch. Oh, sorry guys on YouTube. I'm gonna end my stream and just start again because it's very annoying. Okay.